You know, it's an interesting thing when you think that my work is to have people create music. You know, I think about that often, the idea that my work is to have young people, great artists, that are not yet completely developed, to learn their skills of developing their skills, and to see that my work is to help them blossom in that way. They all have inside them the talent to definitely become great musicians.
I try to produce the best music I can. I try to look deeply into the music that I'm producing.
It's wonderful if they're doing Mozart or if they're doing major composers, but when they're actually engaged in creating works that are compositions of their peer, they're actually building with young composers. So it's an amazing, I would say it's an honor and a privilege for someone like me to be able to help them bloom and get to that next level.
We get a really high quality level of teaching. The people who we're learning from have been through all the steps and reached a level of professionalism that we all want to reach.
I feel like music's really an important part of my life, and it's done a lot of really good things for me, and I feel like it could do a lot of good things for other people too.
Music in itself is a gift. I don't think that, you know, people will say, oh, I can't sing, or oh, I'm not musical. I don't think that's true. Everyone has music inside them, and that everyone can sing, has a voice. It might not be the most beautiful voice, but they should use it. Music is the foundation of humankind in many ways because of the fact that all the art form, we carry music inside us. Music is very therapeutic. I can actually say for myself, at times where I've not felt well and I start to conduct Mozart, I completely feel better and I do not feel any aches.
I'm a musician and I'm a music therapist. Music impacts me profoundly. It makes me feel good, it makes me feel sad, it's my friend in bad times, it's my friend in good times. I think music is a very important part of everyone's life, and it does build bridges, so it actually bridges a lot of gaps in people's lives. Yep, keep your eyes on. You know, I have some kids who have autism. Autism is a whole spectrum disorder. Autism can be a pretty intense group of people to work with, individuals who have autism. One of the things that I have to do as a music therapist, I have to try a lot of different types of music, 10 different types of styles and tempos or keys before finding one that happens to open them up or to help them respond more positively. Each client or each student has their own plan and their own needs. Depends on what the parents want or what the person wants. Do you want to sing with me today? We'll talk about our problems. I'm using music as the primary tool to actually address a variety of therapeutic needs.
To Ian, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. It allows for kids to learn more easily. And is you've got to be able to see what works for the kid or for the student. And you have to be open to that. You know, you can't be like, you can't have a really big ego, you can't have any expectation. Because if you have expectations, then it's not for the kid, it's for you. And that's the difference between a teacher and a music therapist.
Coming up, we'll explore the latest in experimental music and music that feeds our soul.